Is there any good place surrounding Hanoi that you can travel for a day? Yes, there is. Duong Lam Ancient Village. This is our third day in Hanoi, and yeah, we need to get a breakfast to tackle our day. And this is bánh cuốn in Vietnamese, and in English it's dry stuffed cake. It's really delicious, and yeah, we should have a try. It's all from rice. I mentioned earlier that Vietnamese take a ton of rice in the morning, lunch and dinner as well. This is the typical breakfast of Vietnamese people. So I can't underestimate it because it's so delicious and so flavorful. You can have the shallot here. It's just like crunchy and crispy outside as well. Really interesting. One of the things you should try whenever you travel to Vietnam. So after our breakfast, we need to find a way back to the place where we stay. And yeah, it is very challenging. It's easier said than done, to be honest. So after this, we're gonna go on a grab car to go to one of the places which is more than 60 kilometers away from Hanoi, to go to the rural area of Hanoi. And it's gonna be interesting, so watch until the end. Okay, this is the reason why I mentioned earlier, to find a way back to the previous place is very challenging because it's just like a mattress here. To go to the place that we wanted to go, the one way by grab car is 580,000, alright? So this is the best way if you don't want to get ripped off by the other driver, because it happens you know, very common here in Hanoi. So if you just randomly pull over one of the taxi on the street or something, you might get ripped off. I'm not sure, unless you ask the price initially, but you know, you still pay a little bit more. So the Grab apps, it works very well. It works globally. When I came to Singapore or the other country, I also use the Grab app. This is perfect one, right? So 60 kilometers, and that's roughly about 600,000. Okay, this is the one. Pretty good. So the journey is supposed to be more than an hour. I don't know exactly when, but yeah, let's say 1.5 or 2 hours roughly. Actually, the reason why today we take a car instead of motorbike like on the other day is because of safety. As you see that we drove on the street very carefully, but accident can come anytime. So for today's, because it's like 60 kilometers away from the city center, so we want to be safe. So car is a better option. So if you're planning to go for this trip, you also need to prepare ready to get a Grab app on yourself. So that's going to be you can save up a lot of money for that. And another reason for that is because of the pollution in the air. So in the yesterday video, you actually have seen a lot of misty weather or something like that. It's actually all the pollution in the air. So as you see on television or newspaper or something like that, maybe you have heard about Ha Noi Viet Nam is in danger because of the pollution in the air. So the mist is slightly different with the one in Sapa, in the mountainous area of Vietnam. So yeah, same but different, right? Duong Lam ancient village, and this one is just located about 1.5 hour driving from Hanoi. Yeah, without beating around the bush. Have a look at this. Check this out. Duong Lam, okay? Yeah, this is an old ancient village. The house is built, all the village is built in 1682 or something. Yeah, and the house in front of us is one of that. So we're gonna have a look at that and vlogging around. It's very peaceful. Okay, it's written in the symbols outside, I'm not sure. And also the Chinese written over here. To be honest, I don't read the Chinese well. Okay. This is a favorite place of the Vietnamese people. When it comes to the New Year time, Vietnamese people tend to spend the time here to take some photos, posing photos and things like that. Right, it's beautiful here. Let's have a look around. Hello. The cock is only for decoration here.
Nhà bác ấy có gì mà không vào được?
Một vé để vào ạ.
Không.
Cảm ơn.
Nhà bác là thứ nhất là nó rất là nhà bác giống với bất cứ đâu. Và đây là mọi người được trở về với chính bản thân.
Okay, this guy here is a house owner.
Tại vì bác là người rất yêu với văn hóa.
Having a chat with the other younger generations and sharing the experience in the old day, things like that. Very interesting. Okay, but I started to love the house already. The house is roofed with a special clays.
Thế bạn này
Cháu sinh năm 89 bạn.
92 ạ.
Thế bạn này mới đến buổi đây mấy ạ?
Con lên nhà một lúc nào không? Sang đậm một chút nữa. Tôi sớm nhạy cảm ơn. Cười tươi.
Yeah, hopefully my GoPro works well inside the house. Okay, that's pretty beautiful. We have a big altar to pray for our ancestor over here. So this house is really for living. Yeah. Now the house owners live here permanently. If you want to go for somewhere to remind you in the old days, so this is definitely the place that you can while away the time and stay away from the city or something. So yeah, I love the tranquility here already. We do have a lot of interesting fruits here for decoration. This one is to add the color for the sticky rice that we have on to pray for our ancestors. So this one is sweet gourd and pomelo and banana. Yeah, something that. Yeah. Oh, this one is only for decoration.
Đừng cho hai tay lên xấu
Chung
lắm.
cake. Yeah, the sticky rice cake.
Xu hướng ra bên này
Inside
một
we
tí.
have
Đấy,
those
đây,
minced
dưới góc
pork
đấy, dưới
and
góc
the
mặt
other
đấy.
things. Okay, sticky rice over there, and this is green bean. Really nice decoration. Everything is so connected to the nature and the culture of
Đổi tay
Vietnamese
đi.
people. Okay, so let's after me walk around the house. Look at the it's more like a vegetarian restaurant over here. No, it's not really vegetarian. I saw the chickens. Private section here, so people can, you know, hang out and have some tea or coffee or even rice wine. Maybe share the daily life experience here. Gorgeous. Very interesting and innovative decoration. I love this. Woo. Yeah, it is great to sit down here in the very old chairs and have a cup of coffee and talk about generations to generations. Yeah, this is all about the Vietnamese culture in the old day. Nowadays, of course, we prefer some concrete house with many stories. Yeah. But to throw back to the golden day, this one is really a place to be. Now we are heading to the center of the village. It is up there. It's walkable, so we decided not to take the hybrid car out there because a lot of hybrid cars available, and you can take one of them, but you gotta pay extra for that. So we're heading up there. There should be a lot of fish underneath. So in front of us, there should be the village gate. The gate looks very old. Wow, look at this. Okay. So the village I mentioned earlier is built in a 1682. Okay, so 300 or 400 years already. Now it is a winter time, but it's still very hot and humid, so you better to get a honeycomb sandals, just like what I'm having now. Okay, and the light things. Actually, it's quite commercial nowadays. As you see, a lot of cafes and restaurants surrounding. Some special cuisines from the village. So, this is somehow you can see the Vietnamese cuisine. We love something oily, from pork or something like that. And the chicken over there is spinning. Oh, the decoration of the incense sticks. Right, this is the main area of the village. Huge. This is such a big fish. Wooden fish. Beautiful pavilions. I can feel the tranquility already. Wow, this village has a lot of ancient house like this. Some of the house which is more than 300 or 400 years. Okay, very impressive. It's a beautiful village, right? Okay. Look at the ancient house. They still maintain it very carefully. Okay, so for this trip, you definitely can do it by yourself. You just need to go on a Grab and then book a car for yourself. After that, the driver will drive you directly to the village, and then you spend time walking around. I don't recommend you to take the hybrid car to visit the village because there will be a limitation for that, and you also have to pay. I'm not sure how much, but I reckon walking gonna be good. Okay, it's not that long.
Anh bán đây lâu chưa?
Bạn mới bán này ở đây đây là mới có người, mấy năm chưa có người vào đây đâu. Bán đây
So now we're gonna bite to it.
phố cổ.
This is some snack.
Phố cổ ngoài
Vietnamese typical Vietnamese snacks. And this is the name of it, bò beer in Vietnamese. Very popular. This reminds me in the old days. Yeah, the ingredients of that is coconut and sesame seed, and the yellow things is sugar.
Hay là cổng trường học.
Cho cái bán nó để tranh nhau làm cũng kịp. Có tầm năm bán nó đầu tiên là bán 500 đồng một cái. Tiền rồi mất giá.
This is not spring rolls. The appearance of that looks just like spring rolls, but it's not.
Em được. Cảm ơn.
So it is 10,000 for one. Pretty sweet. If you like it, you should try it. But if you have a problem of too much sugar inside your body, so better not to take it.
Nóng.
Okay, so this is lunch in the Duong Lam ancient village. And Duong Lam in Vietnamese means the sugarcane field. Okay, so that's the reason why a lot of things that we're having for lunch is related to the sugarcane. We also add some sugarcane inside the food. So the food taste gonna be a little bit sugary, but it's gonna be good, right? Okay, so we have pork for lunch, and this is cabbage, and this one is another vegetables. Okay, all of these is what we have on daily basis. In Vietnamese dish, we also have some kind of fermented fruits and vegetables. So this one is pickled eggplants, Vietnamese eggplants, and this one is also the pickles, but we use the vegetables to do it. Okay, to be honest, this is not something special, fancy or special. This is something that we have on every day, you know. Yeah, very tasty. They are not only domestic tourists, but also has many people from many different countries. So I've seen a lot of foreigners over here. So I reckon this place is gonna be very popular in the future. Don't know exactly when, but just around the corner. Because it's beautiful and people here are so friendly, genuinely friendly. They welcome you, with their harmony and happiness. I can see that in the eyes and things like that. And people are not aggressive at all. compared to the other tourism area. Okay, so it's about to the end of the video already, and I'd like to say thank you very much for watching to the end. And if you really like the video, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.